me know where should I go on the floor already?
Yeah, just making sure.
Right.
Okay.
Without knowing. Now
All the people out there aren't even logged on yet.
you want me to face that way?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Wow, you have figs here.
Fig tree. It's awesome, huh?
Yeah,
It's growing.
love fig trees.
Morning, everybody. Welcome back. Our Tuesday morning yoga stroll. Namaste back here with you with my good friend Karina, who's going to be our model today. Vixen, as you always know, she pops her head in there on occasion. But hey, thank you for showing up, everybody. It's a little kind of a overcast, slightly foggy day here in San Diego. It's a really nice day, actually, but a little humid. I hope it's nice wherever you're at. A perfect morning for a stroll, anyway, a yoga stroll. Thank you for tuning in. Most of y'all know with the stuff we've been dealing with and why we're streaming from my backyard rather than the ocean. But hopefully in about a month or so, we'll get that all worked out. Thank you for your support. We're going to get started in child's pose here today, please. So we'll face the top of our mat, big toes towards each other, knees wide to the edges of your mat. So you sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down, and take a couple of seconds. Take a second to begin your day, your morning, with a little stillness. So as you close your eyes, see if you can get a sense of the space that's all around you. Just kind of feel the air around you. Notice any sounds around you. Just starting to really bring a certain quality of attention into this moment. And from there, we usually turn our awareness inwards and we try to get a sense of the space within us. Feel your heart. Notice if there's any soreness, tightness, tension in your body. Notice that in your mind as well. Is there a sense of anxiety? Is your mind jumping around? Well, this yoga stroll is going to smooth all that out, everybody. By 10 a.m. here, local time, you'll have accomplished the hardest thing you're going to do all day. And that doesn't mean you got to beat yourself up here. We're just going to push a little bit eventually. You'll have accomplished the hardest thing you're going to do all day, but you'll have touched, taken care of, and maintained down to every single cell of your body by that time as well. So take a second. As always, a moment of gratitude towards yourself for showing up. There are people that'll avoid doing uncomfortable and challenging things at all costs. You are not one of those people. Be grateful for it. And then let's begin by exhaling everything out. Take a big inhale through your nose. And an exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale. And exhale, empty it out. One more, inhale. And clear it out, exhale. Seal your lips. Now breathe in through your nose. Slow it down, make it big. Literally get big from the inside out. Keep your lips sealed. Now exhale through your nose. Gently guide and push your breath out. Very good. Inhale, slow it down. Try to breathe your torso a little bit longer here, wide at the top. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, navel up and in. Guide. Push your breath out through your nose. Excuse me. Just like that for an hour. We're going to really focus on a deep, full breath in, making it smooth, making it expansive. And we're going to balance that with a slow, calming, and meditative breath out. Very good. And if you can do that, again, you're going to walk through the hardest things you'll accomplish, you'll face all day, but you're going to do it in a really calm and balanced way. This is really good. Okay? Breathe well, everybody. Honor what you're feeling, of course, right? Personalize this practice. Let's do it. From here, we'll just simply inhale, slide on up to hands and knees, your tabletop pose. And then exhale straight away, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. We got downward facing dog. Hips high, downward facing dog. Lift your knees, there we go, good. Now pedal your feet out. So I know there's one or two newbies here that are practicing out in oceanfront in San Diego. If you're not familiar with the spacing of your downward facing dog, again, you can come back down to your hands and knees, and with your wrists right underneath your shoulders rather, and your knees underneath your hips. If you take your hips up high, lift your knees, that should bring you into about the spacing we want for a downward facing dog. Now Karina here has been pedaling her feet out a little bit, side to side, back and forth, walking out her dog. It's almost like a continuation of what we started in that child's pose when we were taking the awareness inwards and we were looking for that sensation. We were looking for resistance. Well, now, a little bit easier here to find it. Okay, breathe. You spread your fingertips really wide, right? I want you to feel the webbing pulling tight, everybody. Good, and I can tell Karina listens to me well because she's got a soft bend in both of her knees. That's good, at least a soft bend in your knees. She's trying to press her hips really high here, good. And then with your shoulders, really important. If your armpits are pointing outwards, circle them and point your armpits inwards, so that will wrap the shoulders around towards the front of your body. Chin to your chest, everybody. Take another full breath in here. And a calming, slow breath out here. From here, take your feet a little bit wider. Angle your heels in, toes out, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. As you do, bend your knees and squat way down, Malasana frog pose. So walk it back, heels in, toes out. Walk towards the back of your mat, and we'll squat her down, Malasana, your frog pose. There we go. So it's pretty early. If you want to keep your hands on the ground for a little support, go for it. If you need to skip this or anything, please do that, right? Honor where you're at, honor what you're feeling. Try to press your heart forward here into your thumbs. Slight tuck of your chin to your chest to lengthen your spine. Deep, full breath in here. And a slow, calming breath out. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more. An extra bonus breath. Take a nice big inhale here. Good. Exhale. Release to forward fold. So just straighten your legs. Heel toe your feet back into hips width apart. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. Let your head hang heavy here. Ragdoll pose. Dropping your head down. And if you, man, somebody's really trying to get a hold of you. Yeah. If you need to shake your head out a little bit, back and forth, side to side, go for it. Right? I would bend my knees quite a bit more than I did in downward facing dog. Let's go 3 breaths in this forward fold at the back of your mat. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more breath. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk your hands all the way forward to plank pose, to your high push-up position. There we go. So here, wrists underneath shoulders, just like you were on your tabletop. Knees are up though, unless you want to drop them down. That's cool. But we're high in the balls of our feet, right? This is a lot of core strength here. Drive back through your heels. Reach out through your head. Wait till this helicopter. That's a paparazzi. That's a paparazzi looking for you right there. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. Take another inhale, shift forward, breathe in, shift forward, and then exhale, lower all the way down, Good. Take it all the way down, all the way. Tops of the feet down into your mat, slide your hands back. We got 3 rolling cobras. Inhale, cobra pose number 1. Little to no weight in your hands. Let's pick our hands up off the ground on this first one. There you go. Exhale, release, take it all the way back down. Now you can press a little bit with your hands if you want, a little bit. Inhale, lift up number 2. As you come up, elbows in, shoulders back, good. Exhale, release, take it back down. We're just going on to number 3. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Breathe in, good. Shoulders back, feeding your heart through. And exhale, release, take it all the way back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here, your tabletop pose. Tabletop, hands and knees. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, draw your navel up and in, push your breath out. There we go. Take it back and forth. Inhale, you'll look up. This is the cow pose. This is spinal extension. And then exhale, round her down, chin to chest. This is your cat pose, spinal flexion. 3 more. 3 more of those. Just moving your spine in a really gentle but really beneficial and healthy way. And when you're done with those, remember this is the blueprint. Your hands and knees are the blueprint for your downward facing dog. So all you should have to do is curl your toes, lift your hips, and you'll be right there. You're downward facing. Doggy. And then downward facing dog. Nice, everybody. Okay. Now remember, deep diaphragm breathing. Let's see how smooth we can make the breathing, how graceful we can make the practice, not being attached to the outcome of it, but being graceful or smooth, right? Just the act of trying to make it there brings a certain quality of attention towards it. Right? We want to be about that process, being in the moment, rather than being fixated on an outcome. We're not worried about if it does end up being smooth or graceful. Okay, breathe deep. Thank yourself for being here. And let's get her done, huh? Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Look forward, press your hips back. End of your exhale, you can walk or lightly hop both of your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen your spine. There you go. Exhale, fold, navel in, and empty out completely. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come to standing. All the way up high. Reach it. Good. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Stay right here. A full extra breath. Inhale, straighten your arm. Now head back a little bit. Right? Throat's open. Then biceps back with your ears. Stay here. Exhale it out. Very good. Inhale, come back through center. We'll just switch it up. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Throat open. Biceps with ears. You want to lengthen the whole body. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back through center. You want to lean back? That's cool. But exhale, we're going to fold all the way down. Take your time. It's a slow breath. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. I would drop to my knees. You're welcome to do it, but next inhale, we shift forward, lower, and then exhale, lower halfway down. There we go, good. Now inhale's upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down, feed your heart through your biceps, and then exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. And then we breathe really deep, couple breaths, like a reset posture here in your downward facing dog. It's an active resting posture. I'm sure you've heard me refer to it as a reset posture as well. Just kind of getting your bearings. Did I lose my breath? Is my mind wandering? Can I enhance this? Can I become more stable or steady? Can I be in the moment? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop of feet all the way between your hands, heels and toes together. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out long, really good. Exhale, fold, and make it sweet. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come to standing. All the way up. Reach it. You got your left wrist. Exhale, lean it to your right till it feels like ee-bee-bee-bee. Inhale, come on back up. Reach up and switch it. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Man, spine gonna feel good now tonight. Inhale, come back through center. Lean back, stretch, and feel something good. Amazing, y'all. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, you're just rolling open, your upward facing dog, and you're skipping whatever you don't need. Like if something's painful, skip it. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. I tell you, my dog. Breathing well, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Vixen. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touching together. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in deep. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty your out. Let's come to standing. Inhale, rise. So you lead with your chest. That's with a flat back. Reach your hands high. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it to your right, right? The sensation tells you how far to go, and we just got to listen. Inhale, back up, reach up. You switch it, everybody. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Fantastic. Inhale, come on back through center. Lean back, stretch up and over. I want you to feel some head to toe, some length. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower slow. Nice job, Karina. Inhale's upward facing dog, feeding your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky, Sawi Doggaroo. Whew, we're breathing well, right? We're just trying to saturate our blood with oxygen. The blood is flowing now, everybody. We're starting to get into these nooks and crannies that if we hadn't shown up to our mat, probably wouldn't seen the light of day today. So give me 2 more breaths. You got 1 more of these flows on your own. Got 1 more on your own? Add, skip, whatever you want. Right? Starts in downward facing dog. And with Karina, I'm going to walk her through this one, everybody. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lily hop your feet between your hands. Whoa. Inhale first, halfway lift, left back in line. I'm going to try to walk her through this. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Great job. Inhale, rise. Take it up, reach it. You got your left wrist. Exhale, lean it. There we go. It's just one of those days, everybody. Inhale, back up, reach up, switch it. Exhale, lean it loud, press the hips right. Very good. Inhale, come on back through center. Stretch up and back, feel something head to toe. And then exhale, fold all the way down. A Tuesday morning yoga stroll. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing, feeding your heart through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. So we dogger, y'all. Nice job. Woo. Some of us came here for a Tuesday morning yoga stroll. Karina's in it for a yoga sprint here, y'all. We're going to slow it down now. We're good. Hips high, downward facing dog. Downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky.
Left?
Uh-huh. Left. She hasn't practiced with me in a while. She's like, left? We always do left, right? Flex your foot. There we go. Straighten your leg. Drive through this heel. There we go. Inward rotation. So this is the closed hip posture here. Now, keep your left leg lifted. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose. Whoa. Left leg is extended back. Exhale, drop your right knee to the ground. And then extend your right arm forward. There we go. Now, do what you got to do to balance. Right knee and left hand are on the ground. Firm up your belly, especially if your belly, your lower rib cage are spilling out there. Pull it up. Now lift your arm and leg up higher on your inhale. And try to stretch them really, really long on your exhale. Very good. Now keep your right arm where it is. Take an inhale. And then touch your left knee to your left elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. There we go. 2 more. Extend it back. Breathe it in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Extend your left leg back, your right arm, reach it forward, lift everything up, breathe in. Just set your right hand down on your exhale. Curl your right toes under. Left leg is still lifted. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Now bend your knee. Scorpion tail that leg. Circle it out, donkey kick it. Flip your dog if you want. All good. Breathe here. 5. 4. Last 3. Very good, 2. All right. Inhale, left leg back up high. Exhale, just set her downward facing dog. And we'll just switch it up. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Now remember, we start with the closed hip. Straighten the leg. Straighten that leg. Spiral inward with your thigh. Very good. Breathing all the way into your right toes, y'all. Fantastic. Keep your right leg lifted. Inhale, shift it forward, plank pose. Exhale, drop your left knee to the ground and extend your left arm forward for sunbird spinal balancing. Man, this concrete's kind of hard there on the knees, y'all. All right, so sorry. We're doing whatever we got to do to find balance. That can be widening your base or just more strength in your core. Lifting everything up higher, inhale, stretching really long. Good. We're not just going through the motions. Now you can keep your left arm right where it is. Take an inhale. Exhale, touch your right knee to your right elbow. Extend it back, breathe in. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. Vixen, relax. One more, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Extend it back, breathe in, lift everything up. And then exhale, just set your left hand to the ground. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee. Stack your hip. You got it. Good. Open it up. Here we go. 5. Do what feels good, everybody. 4. Vixen, 3. Last 3. 2. All right. Inhale, right leg back up high. Exhale, just release. Downward facing dog. Let's move forward with the stroll, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Can you go heels and toes together? Exhale, fold, dive in, and empty out. Very good. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach to the sky. There you go. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive, torso down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower with control. Inhale, upward facing dog, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, so we dogger y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Left leg high, breathe in. Exhale, shift forward, left knee to left elbow, push your breath out. There you go. Inhale, reach your left leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Stack knee right above your ankle. Inhale, rise up crescent pose. So you stay high in the ball of your right foot, hand to the sky. Stay tall. Exhale, just slide your hands to heart center, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, reach. Exhale, take your hands to the ground, step your left foot back, shift forward and lower with control. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhales, upward facing, heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your right leg, y'all. Breather up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Push your breath out. There you go. Inhale, reach. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through. Low lunge. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Anjaneyasana, hands to the heavens. Exhale to heart, empty out. Inhale, big breath, sweep out, reach for the sky. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, and move through that flow. Woo, inhale's upward facing. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That's the focus, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Let's keep moving. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop. Maybe you can lightly hop, feet in between your hands. Maybe not. It's all good. Inhale, halfway lift, heels and toes all the way together. Exhale, forward fold, empty, dive it in. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high, and breathe in really big. Exhale, forward fold, empty, everybody. Halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Very good, nice, Karina. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower with control. Inhale, give me that upward facing, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, so wee doggaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, push your breath out. There you go, good. Inhale, reach. And exhale, sweep her through to your hands, low lunge, stack knee above ankle. You know the flow. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent. Staying tall, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweeping out, sweeping up, reach. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Move through your flow. You're doing amazing, everybody. Simple stuff. But hey, if you're on a stroll, you don't want anything too complicated, right? We're not talking double diamonds here, y'all. Inhale, right leg, breathe her up. Right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach. And exhale, sweep through to your hands, low lunge. Inhale, come on up and reach for the heavens. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, out and up, reach. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo! Move it on through that flow, everybody. Great job. Doggy. Dogger. It's a reset. How's your breath now, huh? A little bit more cooking than we had in child's pose. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming though. Tell you what. From here, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Good. Now modify if you want. Spin your back feet flat. You can bring that knife edge down unless you got ankle stuff. Good. Lift your hips by crescent shaping your right side body. Breathe. You breathing? Good. Nice work, y'all. We're here for 5, and maybe you want to lift your left leg up. Maybe not. 4. Take your left hand, reach overhead. There we go. Bicep by your ear. 3. We're going plank with left knee to nose in 2. Take an inhale. You got it. Exhale, plank. Put your left knee into your nose. Left knee to nose.
Left.
There we go. Inhale, reach your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Low lunge. Low lunge. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Warrior 2. Awesome. So long stance here. See, Karina's got her knee stacked right above your ankle. You want your front knee stacked right above your front right ankle, or left ankle rather, excuse me, with your left knee pointing straight forward rather than letting it lean inward. Your back right leg is straight and strong, and your back right toe is going to angle forward slightly. We're looking really good. Now gaze over your left fingertips. Inhale. Can you think about, we're breathing in through our nose, and as we do, we're breathing our body taller and then wider at the top. And then we're staying tall. Exhale, sinking down a little bit deeper. Let's go 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. Fantastic. We're going to inhale, start to reach, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Forearm to thigh is great. But even if we got our forearm on our thigh, we're not just dropping our ear on our shoulder like that, are we?
No.
So So press up and away. There we go. Now we're not anymore. Now breathe. Take your right hand and reach to the ocean. And just see about lengthening this whole right side body, everybody. Create some space. Nice. 5. If you want to take your left hand up parallel with your right, you could. 4. That's just a whole lot of core strength, y'all. Breathe in. 3. Good. 2. Take an inhale here. Exhale. We're just going to release to low lunge. We're keeping things simple. Low lunge, both hands to the ground. Spin your back right heel up. Stay here. Take an inhale. Look up and lengthen out. Breathe in. Exhale. Twist your left hand high to the sky. Yeah. Woo. Little stroll with a couple twists and turns. Nothing complicated, everybody. All right, but you make it as intense or as easy as you need. Drive back through your heel, reach out through your head, draw your navel in, twist your heart to the sky. Give me about 3 more breaths here now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Accelerate. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Pyramid pose. So you're just going to start to press your front left knee straight. Spin your back heel down. Shorten your stance. So step your back right foot up a couple inches. There we go. Straighten both of your legs. You could use blocks or something if you have them. Inhale, look up, lengthen out, pull your left hip back. Now keep your front left leg straight-ish and then just fold into it. Just folding into it. Breathing into it. Woo! Probably the most intense hamstring stretch you've had so far today. Probably the most you'll have all day. This is good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Accelerate. From here, inhale. Find a halfway lift. Re-bend your front left knee. And then from here, spin your back right heel up. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. So we got to bend here. Bend that knee. And in slow motion, we're going to lean forward into airplane pose, balancing. Good. So you just kind of see if you can bring your head, your hips, and your right heel in one line. Take your right thigh, spiral it inward, squeeze your left quadricep, and then squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale. Accelerate. From here, without your right toes touching the ground, let's come to standing. Pull your right knee up into your chest. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. Squeeze your left quadriceps, solidify your foundation. And then take your hands, if you can. Now you can stay here with your fingers interlaced or reach your hands to the sky and straighten your right leg out. 3 breaths. Inhale, leg lifts higher. Good. Exhale, just lean back a little bit. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, we got 1 more. Inhale, we're reaching really high. Exhale, forward fold. Set your right foot down and dive all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Excuse me, shift forward and lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale's upward facing dog with your heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, so we dogger, y'all. Downward facing. Woo, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg, send her on up.
Right?
Yeah. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach your right leg, send her high. And exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Step your right foot back to your left, back to plank pose, because I totally forgot something, y'all.
Yeah.
Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Breathe. Crescent shape your left side body. My bad on that one, everybody. I had actually already taught a class early this morning and did things a little bit differently, so you know, you get confused. Okay, crescent shape your left side body. Breathe really well. If you're feeling strong and you want to lift your right leg, now's the time. 5. Right hand towards the ocean. 4. So we already kick the leg high. We're going to go plank with knee to nose in 3. But then we'll step through for low lunge, 2. Take an inhale. So slightly different. Exhale, plank. Pull your right knee into your nose. Right knee to your nose. Good. Stay here. Inhale, pull high. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Aha. Inhale, crescent pose. Now we're back on track. Reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, reach. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Warrior 2. All right. Heel to arch, right down the center of your mat. Steady your gaze, but soften your face. We don't have to look really intense or anything. You know? Breathe, everybody. Inhale, breathing tall, breathing wide, right? You're breathing vitality and life and well-being into all these places in your body. We're doing things people avoid at all costs. They don't even know the benefits of this. And it's huge. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Give me 1 more. Breathing big. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Good. Next inhale. We're reaching forward. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. Form the thighs great. Again, we're not just resting our ear on our shoulder there. Make sure there's some space. Make sure your body's narrow, right? You're not trying to jam your right hand to the ground, and in a result of which, like your hips will stick way back and your left shoulder will dip down. Stay narrow. Roll your left shoulder back a little bit. Breathe, yeah. Left hand reaches overhead. 5. If you want that right hand up parallel, you're more than welcome. 4. Simply release in a low lunge in 3. 2. 1 more. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up.
Low lunge.
Inhale, just look up and lengthen out. And then exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Easy little low lunge twisty. Breathe well, everybody. See what you can get out of this one. All right, we got the hamstring stretch next. Little balancing after that. We're going to take her home here pretty soon. So in this last little opportunity to push yourself, take that opportunity. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, we got 1 more. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale, release to low lunge. Start to press your front right knee straight. Shorten your stance. You can spin the back heel down. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Pull your right hip back. And then just fold into your right hamstring for a couple more breaths here. And the whole time, if you want to adjust, we're thinking right hip up and back, left hip down and forward. Breathe well. One more, inhale. Good. And your exhale, come rebend your front right knee a little bit. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Spin your back left heel up. Jet airplane your arms out to the sides. And then slow motion, start to lean forward into airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady, steady. Nice. Without your left toes touching the ground. Let's come to standing. Come to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. Firm up your right quadricep. You want to steady your visual gaze. Steady. Yeah. And then option to stay here or extend your arms up and extend your left leg out in front of you. 3 breaths. Inhale. Lifting that leg high. Exhale, firm on your right quadricep. Maybe leaning back a little bit. Last 2, inhale. Exhale, one more. Take an inhale here. We'll do this a little bit different. Exhale, step all the way back to low lunge. Bring your hands to the ground. Step all the way back to low lunge, hands to the ground. And then walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. I'm going to have you turn around. There we go. Good. So feet are parallel, or toes in, heels out. And if you want to grab the outsides of your feet, your big toes, go for it. Drop your head down. Breathe. Breathe deep. I still hear this guy in front of the house. One more breath here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, release that. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, just walk your hands back to low lunge at the top of your mat. We're going to half pigeon pose. Drop your back knee to the ground. No, we're still in low lunge. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist if you're at home. We're going to half pigeon, right leg. Step it through. Yep. There we go. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. This deep, full breath in. And this slow, calming breath out. That's the focus. Last couple here, everybody. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet out a little bit. Do what feels right. And then when you're ready, just take an inhale and exhale. Just step your left foot between your hands. Take it across your body. Half pigeon pose. Yep. And walk your hands out. Head dropping down. As always, the focus is this deep breath in, this slow breath out, but looking for sensation. Where are the pockets of resistance, of tightness? And I just need to release. Breathe. Couple more breaths here, buddy. You getting me? All right, last down dog of our practice. Walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms. Step it on back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take another inhale here. On your exhale, drop to your knees. And then come to standing on your knees. Knees down. Come to standing. On your knees. Yeah. Take your hands to the back of your hips. Thumbs face out, fingers face down. Inhale. Get tall here. In Ustrasana camel pose, just start to press your hips forward. Start to lean it back. If you're open enough and you want to take your right hand to your right heel, left to left, you can do that. Even if you want to curl your toes under to lift your toes and bring your heels closer, that works. But keep pressing your hips forward here. Keep lifting out of your heart, especially if it's uncomfortable. Breathe. 5. 4. The discomfort lets you know you're on the cusp of a breakthrough. 3. Perhaps releasing something we no longer need. 2. Hands back to your hips. Let's come all the way back up. And come to seated now. Swing your legs around in front of you. Come to seated. Okay. Toes straight up. Work the flesh off from your seat. A seated forward fold. Inhale, both hands high. Come here. Exhale, fold all the way down. Fold all the way. Come here. Let your head drop down. Let your back round. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's release that. Come back up. Palms face up. Roll on your back, vertebra by vertebra. All the way down on your back. Once you get there, you got happy baby pose, everybody. Happy baby. So today's practice, pretty straightforward, simple, yet I think we left no stones unturned. We got into all the nooks, all the crannies, all the stuff, y'all. I hope you get value out of this practice, out of all of them. We're almost at 900 videos, by the way, on the YouTube channel, which if you haven't subscribed to yet, don't know what you're waiting for. It really helps me out if you do that. It also helps me out if you hit the like button for this video. and spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Spinal twist, you choose. And also what allows us to keep sharing this practice, especially with what we're faced with now, which we have at least another month of coming up. Keeping it donation-based and honoring that donation-based system. For the last 17 years, it's been the intention to share the practice, and we've done, I think, an awesome job of that, both online and physically in person. And it's always been donation-based. So thank you for honoring that system. Thank you for your generosity. Again, that's going to allow us to keep moving forward, twist and hit both sides evenly, by the way, and keep sharing the practice. That's what allows us to do that. So thank you for honoring the donation-based system. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga. When you've hit both sides, take her back through center. Unwind and pull both knees into your chest. From there, release and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Allow your toes to fall open, your palms to rest face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes, take a big inhale here through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release, and let it go. Good, everybody. Let your breath settle. Let your body soften. And you've earned this for a couple minutes. Let your mind be still. In your Shavasana, before you move on with conquering the rest of your day. You did phenomenal. Karina, thank you so much for being our model today.
Thank you.
Again, at Namasteve Yoga on Venmo, everybody. Thank you for honoring that system. We'll be back Thursday. You enjoy the rest of your day. You did amazing. Thank yourself for being here. Namaste.
Thank you. He makes us sweat. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, thank you.